It's air you can wear, and it's not going anywhere the next couple of days here. It has brought us some beneficial rainfall overnight, especially if you're over parts of southern and southeast Iowa. Creston reporting over 2.8 inches of rain. Grinnell, it's over a little over 6/10 of an inch. I mean, we had an observer in New Sharon in Mahaska County report 2.6 inches of rain overnight. So some really beneficial rain for some of us, and there will be more opportunities to come within the next few days. We'll work our way back up into the mid to upper 70s and lower 80s this afternoon. The clouds will remain thick throughout the remainder of today, and that'll keep temperatures down here in the Des Moines metro area. Now, if you're in parts of southeast Iowa, you'll likely be a little bit warmer, more upper 80s in that part of the state, and we'll also keep that chance for a few isolated showers and storms going. Radar right now showing a mostly clean sweep across the state with the exception of northwest Iowa up near Spencer. We've been watching the last few minutes, and we actually have a new isolated shower or thunderstorm forming just to the south of Centerville. That'll be lifting off to the north. Again, nothing severe with this, but some very heavy downpours with that activity in that part of the state. Our weather setup right now has a warm front draped over the central part of Iowa. That's why we have all this cloud cover and all this moisture. Eventually, that warm front's going to lift back to the north, so we do anticipate it to heat up tomorrow and become much more humid as well, and that will come in advance of yet another storm system. This system that you see over southern California will ride around that heat ridge, and that will bring us our next best chance for rain coming up Saturday and Saturday night. So again, today we will be watching those clouds gradually thin out as that warm front lifts off to the north. Again, even though we do gradually see some clearing, we can't rule out a stray shower or thunderstorm as we move into the late afternoon and evening hours. Overnight, we stay very warm with those southerly winds in place. That means we start out in the mid 70s tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow should be a mostly sunny to partly cloudy day, but around the heat of the day, that's when we're expecting showers and thunderstorms to develop. These are your high temperatures tomorrow. A lot of us will be seeing those upper 80s to low 90s, and with the moisture that'll be in place, heat indices will be in the mid to upper 90s. So drink plenty of water, maybe limit that time outdoors during the peak heating hours of tomorrow afternoon. But we do have some relief in the form of thunderstorms coming up on Friday night and Saturday. Friday night, those storms are mainly going to be centered up in northern Iowa, closest to that warm front. But what will happen here as we move into the day on Saturday is that we'll watch a front move in from the northwest. That's what that system we've been talking about over California, as that lifts to the northeast, that'll drag a cold front into our region, and that will likely fire up strong to severe storms coming up Saturday afternoon and Saturday night before we finally get a push of drier and cooler air coming up on Sunday. There is a level 1 to level 2 risk of some severe weather on Saturday. That's mainly encompassing the central and eastern portions of the state. It is possible that as we get closer to this event that we may see this expanded and upgraded, so we'll be watching that as the week progresses. So again, one day of heat tomorrow will be up into the lower 90s, 92 ahead of that front on Saturday with showers and thunderstorms arriving. A push of drier and cooler air will move in on Sunday with a high of 88, but then we work our way back into the 90s early next week ahead of more storms by Tuesday.